Chapter 23. Diti, Daksha'S daughter. 13 of the daughters of Daksha had been given to the rishi Kashyapa, the son of Marichi. Diti was one of them. Once, when it was evening time, Diti came and stood by the side of her husband. He had just finished the evening worship of fire by pouring milk into it. Diti was full of love and longing, and she wanted him to take her. She spoke to him in a soft, gentle voice and said, "My lord, my love, my body is burning with love for you. Please make me happy by granting me my desire. The suffering caused by the god of love is unbearable." He did not speak a word in reply, and she said, "Please have mercy on me and assuage this pain." Kashyapa looked at her beautiful form and her eyes, which were liquid with love and longing. He looked at her kindly and said, "Certainly I will make you happy, my beloved wife. A wife is the raft with which man crosses the ocean by name life. She is the one who stays with him during his happy days and during his days of pain. She walks in the path of dharma with him. She is his Sahadharmachari and she is his very life. When she is married, a woman is called Jaya because she is born again in the heart of her husband, where she is given a place of honor. You are very dear to me, but please do not ask me to take you now. Look, it is evening time. The sun has just withdrawn his scorching rays, and with a chastened look, he is wheeling away towards the west. This is a hallowed time. This is the time of the day which is sacred to Mahadeva. This is when he promenades on his sacred bull with all the Prathamagana attending on him. This is the hour when he watches the world with his three eyes, the sun, moon, and fire. With his body covered with the ashes from the burning ground, with his matted locks glowing with the red dust scattered by the travelling breeze, with ashes whitening his golden body, this husband of your sister Sati keeps watch on the world. This is the wrong time to make love. It shows a lack of your respect for the great Mahadeva. Wait for a while and I will satisfy you. Be patient." But she would not listen. Angry at the thought of her desire, which would be frustrated and bereft of her reasoning powers as a result of the torment of love, Diti importuned her lord repeatedly, and finally he had to take her to make her happy. When her reason came back to her, Diti remembered the warning of Kashyapa and said, "Overcome with love as I was, I became blind and deaf to my surroundings and to your words. I am afraid I have insulted Lord Mahadeva. Please assure me that this child of mine which is to be born will not be destroyed by his anger. I supplicate before him and ask for his mercy. Please say that the sin of mine will be forgotten. Mahadeva is my sister's husband and he is sure to be compassionate. Please tell me what is going to happen. I am afraid." Kashyapa was silent for a long time. Finally, he looked at his wife, who was standing with downcast eyes, and said, "You have sinned. Your mind was filled with earthly desire when you came to me. You have disobeyed me, and you have insulted Lord Mahadeva by your disrespect towards him. These three faults of yours cannot go unpunished. You will be the mother of two sons who will be wicked. They will harass the three worlds, and the Devas will suffer at their hands. They will try to destroy righteousness on earth. Holy men will be tortured, and your sons will spell terror for the entire world until Lord Narayana decides to rid the world of its tormentors." Diti knew that it would all come to pass. She fell at his feet and said, "I have but one boon to ask of you, my lord. Let my sons be killed by the Lord himself. Let them not die because of the curse of a Brahmin. The one will grant them mukti, while the other is sure to damn them forever and ever." Kashyapa said, "Any sin would be lessened if the sinner is penitent. You are now sorry for what happened. You have honored Narayana by wanting him to be the death of your sons, and you have requested me and Mahadeva to forgive you. I therefore assure you that your sons will be killed by Narayana and by no one else. And again, I will tell you something which will comfort you. Your grandson will be the greatest bhakta of Narayana. The world will ever praise his devotion to the Lord. They will remember him as long as the name of Lord remains on the lips of men. Like gold is cleansed by being so well burnt that all the dross is destroyed, even so men will burn all their worldly desires to be like your grandson in their devotion to Narayana. He will be the ideal bhakta who will worship his beloved Lord day and night against all the opposition, and he will reach Narayana when he sheds this body made up of the elements. He will have no attachments. He'll be good natured. He will be the home of courage and compassion. Without malice or anger, he will consider everyone to be like himself. He will have no enemies, and he will be like the moon which rains radiance and coolness on the world. With his gentleness, he will gladden the hearts of men. For his sake, the Lord will make an appearance. Your grandson will be one of the rare few who will see the Lord with human eyes. Diti knew that nothing could avert the fate that was to visit her sons because of her foolishness. There was no use in repenting, and she found a semblance of peace at the thought that her sons would meet their deaths at the hands of Narayana and no one else. And again, the fact that her grandson would be a great good man comforted her, and she walked away from the presence of her husband with her head bent down and her eyes full of tears.